Judges chapter 6 through 9, it gives us the historical events of Gideon and that nation of Israel. For 4 decades, they had experienced prosperity, and then all of a sudden, in a mysteriously yet not so mysteriously way, a wave of misfortune hit them economically. For 7 years, the Midianites, Amalekites, and various other groups came and would raid their land, take their money, take their crops, take everything, leave them broke. It's similar to our modern economic crisis, just without the violence. For the last couple years, prices skyrocketing. You just don't have, money doesn't go as far. What in the world? Who just came? What happened to me? Finding themselves powerless, oppressed, defenseless, dollars and senseless, felt overwhelmed and didn't know what to do besides work harder, work overtime, get a side hustle, figure out something else, and cry out to God. And that's where Gideon was, hiding in his little juice factory, the wine press, baking bread, sifting through the wheat. A pitiful example. Laboring in despair and frustration, he wanted to fight, but he didn't know how. How in the world do I get ahead? How can I, little old me, fight all of these forces that I don't even know where they came from or what's happening? How can you overcome such an overwhelming force? Who am I? What can I do? You fast forward to chapter 7 of Judges. There is Gideon chasing 15,000 soldiers. They already killed 120,000. What in the world just happened? Did God give him Patriot cruise missiles, or is this God's version of Nacho Libre and Kung Fu Panda? No. But neither do I believe this was Gideon's first time picking up a sword. Now, we can study his attack strategy if we want, but the fact of the matter is, don't try that at home. He had a crazy strategy, and it worked. But it was not Gideon's military strategy or ferocity in battle. It's not the reason why he won. It was spiritual, and it started with an offering. Have the ushers come forward, please. When Gideon received his unexpected visitation from God, what was his response? He said, "If you are who you say you are, wait here until I return with an offering." They were going through hard times. They said there wasn't goats, cows, nothing. Somehow this man found one and killed it and gave it to this dude to eat. He responded in the obedience of faith. Am I saying that this morning's offering is going to turn around the world economic situation and make your bank account just explode with blessing? Maybe. Why not? Is it going to save the world from financial depression? I don't know the future, but the Midianites are on the way. Read about it. They knew they were coming. What I am saying is, the Lord is with you. Do you believe? The Lord is with you, the angel told Gideon. Do you believe? It's not about strategy. It's not about our ability to fight or how history is going to record how we made decisions. It's about God's word to you now. And if you will respond in the obedience of faith. It's about God's empowerment through faith and your response, your offering by, through, and for faith. The Lord is with you. Do you believe?